Dear friends, if happiness is the helplessness of the poor, if happiness is the pathetic state of the middle class, if happiness is the multiplying prosperity of the rich, if happiness is the fire of violence erupting from religious fanaticism, if happiness is the continuous glorification of the Prime Minister, if happiness is the shattering of dreams of the blossoming children of the new generation, if happiness is the mad aping of Western materialism, if happiness is giving the false definition of religious faith and patriotism and playing with the sentiments of the people, if misguiding the youth by not allowing their thoughts and energy to grow is happiness, if happiness is never allowing the poor to get justice, if happiness happens to pocket the media and project the false image of India to the nation and the world, then India is definitely a happy and prosperous nation. Are we really happy? Had the frontiers and warriors of freedom imagined the India we have today, which stands divided along the lines of religion, caste, and region, and continues to waste its immense energy? It is true that when the economy of a nation is strong, it is said to be marching ahead. In the name of our freedom fighters who laid down their lives for the freedom of the country, political leaders in India today are busy cashing on their unparalleled sacrifice in order to be in power and continue to befool the people of India. Dear friends, our country does not run short of talent, but unfortunately, due to the weak political and administrative management, the aspiration of the youth continues to lose its force and dynamism. Because of the weak management of a nation that has lost its direction, the Indian society is fast becoming aggressive and violent. When the people of a country fail to imagine their dreams turning into reality, they are unfortunately forced to surrender to the pressure of surviving helplessly. The volcano of their anger erupts and they begin to shout abuses at the leader of the country and his coterie of greedy members of the parliament. Inflation is rising at non-stop pace and pawns are being set cunningly by most of the politicians in the name of religious divide in order to ensure the luxurious lifestyle by making false promises and taking the false oath of the Constitution. And once in seat of power, they enjoy the services of the talented bureaucrats. The Constitution of India allows all its citizens to contest election either to the state assemblies or to the parliament without any barrier of age and academic eligibility. No government ever attempts to bring in any change, for then the golden opportunity to enjoy the honey-coated slice of political power will be endangered. And unfortunately, it has never been the dream and vision of Indian political leaders to face the challenges facing the nation head-on. Once, Jayaprakash Narayan had given the call for revolution in India known as Sampurna Kranti, the total revolutions to set aflame the Indian society for change. The entire nation ran aflame. The government was also overthrown, but after a few years, some ambitious politicians got the nation back on the same track that had no color or vision except for the pulling of the democratic system anyhow. The black American Martin Luther King Jr. also had ignited the American people for social transformation. The American President Abraham Lincoln firmly abolished slavery in America. France and Russia had the fire of revolution. The German dictator Hitler's rule ended and the world kept changing. Only talk from political platforms in India is not going to work anymore. Time demands radical transformation if at all India is to see its hidden potential come to life. Impartial administration, smart and active legal and educational system, time-bound planning and bold action for development of villages and roads are the main elements that immediately need to be addressed. Unless the people in power in India work seriously in this direction, all flowery talk of the growth and prosperity of the nation will remain just a bundle of lies and promising talks with arguments. Thank you.